Alright, in this lesson we're going to talk about square roots. Before we begin, let's talk about this sign, this symbol that we have here. This is called a radical. You place the number in the radical that you're looking for the square root of. So, just say I'm looking for the square root of 25. Now, there's several factors of 25, 1 and 25, 5 and 5, and I don't even have to go whole numbers. I could do 2 times 12 and a half. But for square root, I'm looking for two exact numbers I can multiply to get to 25. That's right, 5. Okay. But the thing is, on a square root, I can find positive 5 times positive 5 gives me 25. But a negative 5 times a negative 5 also gives me 25. So the actual answer for the square root of 25 is positive or negative 5. Let's do another example. We're looking for the square root of 196. Square root of 196, I'm looking for two identical numbers that I can multiply to equal 196, and that is 14. But again, positive 14 times positive 14 equals 196, and negative 14 times negative 14 equals 196. And these, I'm just giving you two examples of a perfect square. What is a perfect square? Perfect square is when your answer is an integer. Your answer is an integer. So what's not a perfect square? I'm glad you asked. So let's do the square root of 26. Now I know 5 squared, or 5 times 5 equals 25. I know 6 times 6 equals 36. So my answer is going to be somewhere in between 5 and 6. We place that on a number line. Let me get rid of these two numbers. We place that on a number line. I know my answer is going to be closer to 5 than 6 because, again, 26 is closer to 25 than it is 36. Now I'll put my approximate sign because my number is, let me go ahead and write the answer. I've run out of room. This number goes on forever. It has a decimal. Again, there is no pattern, but it goes on forever, which means it's an irrational number. Means I can't write it in the form of A over B. Again, it has a decimal, goes on forever, no pattern. That means it's irrational. I put the approximate sign here because, again, this is close to the actual value. Since I can't write all the digits, because again, they go on forever, I'm saying it's about 5.0990195. So how do you find that? Well, there's some tricks that I could show you to get close to the actual answer, but it's just easier using the calculator. Hit the square root button, put in the number, and then hit equal or enter. Any calculator free app that you can install on your phone, or online calculator, or something that you can install on your computer or tablet, any of those will work and will help you find the square root of a number. Alright, so that concludes our lesson on square roots. Hopefully you learned something. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, and good luck.